So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the update on Micks Adventures. I'm going to be searching up the release date right now for the final trailer because it was just set in stone yesterday that the final trailer is coming out in this June 20th. So basically this June 20th we're going to be seeing the new trailer, which also means Nick, my brother, is going to be going to see, or is going to be going to camp. So you won't be seeing him or me for about like most of the time. So without further ado, guys, let's begin our video on the update on the Mr. Electric movie, Super Plushys 3 No Way Home's first little teaser, and doing so much more, guys. So let's begin. So it started off yesterday that Micks Adventures final trailer was releasing sometime around this June 20th. And I did a review, but I'm just gonna act like I didn't see the TV show. So basically, I'm going to act like I didn't see the TV show at all, and I'm going to see if, you know, what we should expect to see in this trailer. So it just seems like, you know, we could expect to see who the real bad guy is. You know, many leaks say it's King of Bad, and many people say it's not. But King of Bad has actually been leaked because he's supposedly going to be the true villain. And although fans are starting to speculate who the real villain is for Micks Adventures, which I'm going to take a lucky guess, it probably is going to be either somebody else. It's probably going to be one of Nick's family members. It's probably going to be someone else. We don't really know at this moment. But if we do find out who the guy behind the eyes is, the other bad guy, then we could find out that this all was a scheme and a plot. So, yeah. But next up, we're going to be talking about Mr. Electric. The Mr. Electric movie, man, looks way too silly. I mean, Mr. Electric just sounds like just doesn't sound like it's gonna be. I don't know. It just seems the trailer just seems a little off. Like the logo and the release date's fine. It was released for March 2022. It was also a teaser, but when is it coming? March 2022? We don't really know. But besides that, the trailer was a little weird. Like Mr. Electric, when is him? Fans are starting to wonder, is he really going to be any good? Is he going to be like just plain old silly old man playing Mr. Electric? I don't know. Let me know in the comment. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Do you think Mr. Electric is going to be very silly or very not so silly? Just let me know in the comments down below. So, next up, we are going to be talking about Super Plushys 3 No Way Home. And I've been trying to think of what ideas, solutions I can find to this masterpiece, to Super Plushys 3. It's also said in the teaser that it is the final installment of the series, so we should be expecting to see somebody very special to show up in this third installment. Because, you know, in the teaser, it also teases some Stranger Things 4 music, and that was interesting. Because it felt like this felt like the final movie. Like the background music felt like the final music. So that was a little interesting to hear. Even it says we're in the end game now, so this means that there's going to be no Super Plushys 4. This is the final movie, and that's going to be it. So, yeah, moving on. So, we just got an update on LA Nerf Wars last night when I was just going to bed. There was an update that popped up on my computer, which is right here. It said that like LA Nerf Wars is actually going to possibly be connected to Mr. Beast All-Stars, so that's a good thing. But there's not much to say about this because we already expected this to happen. So, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think there's going to be something going on? Do you think we're going to expect to see something in the meantime for Mr. Beast All-Stars? Let me know your thoughts down below. So, we got a teaser about a week ago called the Luigi Movie 2. It was announced at CinemaCon 2022. And oh my god. The Luigi Movie 2 looks absolutely sick. But when should we expect to see a trailer or a teaser drop? Well, I don't really know when we are going to expect to see it. I really don't know. But the teaser teases Mr. L, which we know we saw at the post-credits scene of the Luigi movie when the old channel was called Super Plushys. And Super Plushys No Way Home was, in fact, is coming out as well. But Luigi Movie 2 was teased in the first film. Now, the problem with the first film, man, was like, you know, they kind of split up two different versions of the Luigi movie, which I did not like. It was probably a little mistake Nick did, but I don't know. So whatever happens in the sequel, Mr. L is probably going to take over Luigi's mind, and he's probably going to have to make Luigi turn evil into Mr. L, which is my theory. But let me know your theories down below. So there was an update on which was actually a leak. The update leak, if we should call it, was for the final episode for Super Plushys. And I was wondering, like, why are they giving us a leak about this? Well, it says that Mario and Luigi are going to be involved in this. Just like from Super Plushys 3 No Way Home after the events of that, they're going to say, we have finally defeated Sonic DXC, which is pretty interesting because we know Sonic DXC, the teaser poster, was going to be the main villain, but how you defeat him is kind of out of the question. We don't really know until we find out in the third film. We know the third film is coming out next year, but many fans speculate that the third film is going to come out this year, even though there's no plushies yet. So we'll have to wait and see. But you know, and then a lot of fans. It also says that Mario and Luigi are going to be saying goodbye, and they're also going to have Bowser in it, even though there ain't going to be a lot of characters in the final episode. This is going to mean something for the rest of the franchise. They're going to have one last goodbye. They're going to remember all the episodes, and that's what it was leaked. So we're going to probably see like a final episode in the meantime. We're probably going to see either this year, if Super Plushys 3 No Way Home gets re-delayed, this comes out this year, or next year. Depends on where Nick Bruce Productions or Nick Bruce wants to go. Because that means if that comes out next year, we're going to expect to see the final episode next year. So, that's all I gotta say. Now, the final update we got is Nick Kart, and this is some pretty disappointing news. Nick Kart, unfortunately, the trailers we've seen are not actual footage of Nick Kart. Which I was shockingly like, what? Not actual footage? But it makes sense because those were not actually the real footage of Nick Kart. Because now we're probably going to get new trailers called New Official Trailer or Real Official Trailer or whatever it's going to be called. We just don't, it's still a development, so we don't exactly know what might happen in Nick Kart. There's probably going to be biking going on. There's probably going to be a lot of crap going on down this video. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in this movie. I just know Nick Kart is going to be a huge major success. And please, just Nick Bruce Productions, please do not make this into a full-on TV show. Because every single time he makes decisions like that, it just doesn't turn out to be good after all. So yeah, but if you enjoyed today's video, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget the notification button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Click off, and peace